In this video, we'll be going over same tree. So given the roots of two binary trees, P and Q, write a function to check if they are the same or not. Two binary trees are considered the same if they are structurally identical and the nodes have the same value. So in our first example, we have 1, 2, and 3, and our second tree also have 1, 2, and 3, so they're the same. In our second example, we have 1 and 2, and the second tree also has 1 and 2. Although they have the same node values, the structure of the trees are different, so we can return false. Let's go over the dot process. If we are currently comparing two nodes, P and Q in the two trees, if both of the nodes are null, then they are the same. If one of the nodes is null, then they are not the same. If the values of the nodes are equal, then they are the same. Then if the values of the nodes are not equal, then they are not the same. Let's go over the pseudocode. So we're going to implement a recursive approach to validate the tree or to compare the tree. And then what parameters do we need? The first one is P, the current node in the first tree, and we have Q, the current node in the second tree. And then what's the base case? If both nodes are null, then we can return true because they're the same. If one of the nodes is null, then they are not the same, we can return false. Then each of the recursive call, if the node values are not the same, then we can return false. Then recursively compare the left subtree, so P becomes P.left and Q is Q.left. And then recursively compare the right subtree. We have P to P.right and Q to Q.right. And then we'll only return true if both recursive calls are true, because we want to make sure both subtrees are equal. Now let's go over time and space complexity. So time complexity is O of n, where n is the number of nodes in the smaller tree, because we have to compare at least the smaller tree number of nodes. Visit each node once. And our space complexity is O of h, where h is the height of the smaller tree. This is the recursive call stack memory. Let's go over the code. So we're gonna, if P is equal to null and Q is equal to null, then we can return true. If P is equal to null or Q is equal to null, this means only one node is null, we can return false. And then we'll only return true if P.val is equal to Q.val and the left subtree is equal and the right subtree is equal. Let me know if any questions in the comment section below.